Donald Trump has apparently decided that since his New York fraud trial has just been so terrible since day one, he's going to end it on the worst possible note by giving his own closing arguments in court. Now, as we all know, all that's left for the New York fraud trial, once they come back, is to deliver closing arguments. And according to reports this week, Donald Trump is going to be one of the people on his side delivering those closing arguments. Trump is going to stand up in front of the court, address the judge, address the prosecution, address all the people in the court that he has been fined for, attacking when he was told not to. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I really, really wish they had cameras in the courtroom because I would love to see what Donald Trump has to say. There is no way, there is zero chance whatsoever that Donald Trump is going to stand up and say a single thing that helps his case. Like, there is no way that could happen. I am saying there is a 0% chance. It is impossible. Even in a world where anything is possible. Even as physics tells us that, hey, certain things that seem impossible could be possible. No. It is impossible for Donald Trump to deliver a single statement in a closing argument that will help his case. Here's what's going to happen. Donald Trump's going to stand up. He's going to say bad things about the prosecutor, Attorney General Letitia James. He's going to say bad things about the judge. He's going to rant and rave like a lunatic about this being a political persecution. He's going to talk about his polls. He's going to trash Biden. He's going to go after Jack Smith, even though Jack Smith isn't involved. And those are probably going to be the sane things that he says. God only knows what kind of insane things this man is going to have vomit out of his mouth as he stands up in that courtroom, assuming, of course, he actually goes through with this. Now, I can only assume two things, again, if we're operating under the assumption that this report is accurate and he is going to do this. It's either because, one, he knows that his lawyers have screwed things up so badly that, hey, why not give it a shot, right? So he either has no faith in his lawyers or his lawyers have no faith in themselves. It all comes down to his lawyers. Because his lawyers, again, led by Alina Habba, by the way, she may not be the lead, but let's face it, she's pulling the strings. They either have no control over their client to the point where they cannot tell him, no, you're not going to do this. Or they understand that, hey, like, we screwed up so bad, like, what's the worst that could happen now, right? Let's just put that guy up there. He'll say it. Hey, it'll save us some work. We don't have to write out our closing arguments or anything. Just let this guy do it, and we're all going to lose anyway. Hell, we already lost, technically. Donald Trump doesn't seem to understand how much is on the line here, because it's not just the $370 million that Letitia James is trying to get from him. It's also the fact that he will lose permanently, forever, for all of eternity, his ability to do any kind of real estate business in New York. The state of New York, not just New York City, folks. But in all of New York, Donald J. Trump, former president of the United States, will not be able to do any real estate business at all, which means Trump Tower, that's gone. Like, it's gone. You can't have it anymore. You cannot rent out any spaces in it because that's doing real estate. You can't sell it. I mean, hell, Trump Tower may actually become property of the state of New York if he can't pay up the $370 million that he's going to get hit with. And he's going to risk it all by getting up in front of that court and insulting the judge, the one guy who has all of the authority to make the final decision here. Yeah, that seems like a real smart move. So once again, kudos to Donald Trump's legal team for not being able to stop him from doing this, because y'all absolutely just lost everything for him. Hi, everyone. This here is little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.